I am going to wait for some people to get in here. We got a lot to talk about tonight. And yeah, it's going to be interesting, okay? As they would say, it's very good. Very good. All right. So let's just dive into this, okay? First and foremost, after tonight, we will have these little guys up. I just got them charged up and everything, so you'll be able to hear me. A lot of people say that I'm already loud the way it is, but that's just me. I'm very energetic. So tonight is the read for the collective, right? And with this read, it's because tonight, January 13th of 2025, marks the full moon, as aka the wolf moon. This is going to be the peak energy because of this shift that we're going through. And it's also going to be, you know, an impact on certain people. There's 4 major zodiac signs that are going to be massively impacted, and we'll talk about that here in a minute. But it's also collaboration. Now, we know we're in 2025 and 2024 is gone, right? It's out of here. It's like deuces, peace out. First of all, I want to say, see how I got my buddy Love? Okay, and my Capricorn and Crescent Moon. Good evening, sweetheart. Thank you for being here. Welcome to my moderator, being here for me. Appreciate you. But like I said, it's going to be very impactful. It's going to be collaborative. A lot going on with the wolf moon, because the wolf moon is about following your intuition, following your instincts, right? But it's all about that peak energy. So as we keep going in, I want to let you know, as you see, Bunny's always co-creating, right? Co-creating. So let me set that over here. But we're going to do something here special at the end of the read. So make sure you stay along. If you're new, hit that like, subscribe, and that little notification bell so you know when I go live. It's going to be quite the adventure, because I have 38 different readings, and them different readings are 38 weeks of different readings to help bring you into your purpose, to really put you where you're supposed to be on your purpose. So that's equivalent to 9.5 months, right? 9.5 months is broken down to the enlightenment of getting through the adversity. So if you look at today for the angel numerology as well, today is classified as 1. Here, let me go like this. Hold up, wait a minute. Let me get it. Oops. Let me get it. Because I want to show you this. It's amazing. A lot of people don't understand the angel numerology, but I love showing it. Okay, so today is, 1. So then you break that down to 147, which you break that down to, boom, the algebraic form. January 13th of 2025, angel number 147 is broken down to the communication that is taking place today. But 147 is the angel numerology number of watch your thoughts, because this new year is to be completely different. And sorry if I got the sniffles. Hello, Madison. Welcome, sweetheart. Good to see you. Polo, happy birthday. So this is the algebraic breakdown. And like I said, tonight is the full moon, aka known as the wolf moon. Now, a lot of you know that with the wolf moon, there is always anywhere from 4 to 6, zodiac signs that are affected massively during this shift. So during the full moon that we're having tonight, as the wolf moon, we have, because it's full moon in Cancer tonight. Okay, so the full moon in Cancer, so it's going to be Cancer, Leo, Taurus, and Aries that are going to be massively affected. So if that's your zodiac sign, pay attention. There's a lot going on. Woo, I'm telling you, there's so much new stuff going on. And yes, we will get into the read. And look, love my tribe. Okay. And the reason why I wanted to show you that, because it's important. If you are ready for 2025 and the new that is going to impact your life and the collaborations that are going to come in, then this is the channel for you to help you get to your purpose and to move forward. Now, wow, there's a divine feminine energy that keeps coming in. Hello, Eloisa. This is helping you come to your greatest purpose in life, to be that best version of yourself so that your happiness can be contagious to others. It's about being able to come in and do the healing. Know that here you are not judged. Know that it's to help you grow, help you flow and understand what this life is bringing. Okay. And this is all messages that come through. It's all teachings. And like I said at the beginning, there's many different reads that I do to help you step you into your power. So if you are new, smash that like button, hit that notification bell, and know when I go live. So, all right. So when it comes to Cancer, this is the moon in Cancer with Mars and Neptune in conjunction, which are bringing Cancer in the alignment when it comes to the home front, right? And this is about Cancer's wishes finally coming true. It's like they've waited and waited and waited. And I'm hearing now they're finally coming through, right? So then when we have Aries, and I'll talk about that divine feminine energy, because as you know, I teach you your body language when it comes to the spiritual level and everything else. But there's a divine feminine. This is really important to whoever this Aries is. Okay. And this is where you're going to be really affected, because the Aries, all the Aries that we're talking about that are going to be affected by this full moon, especially for the next 3 days, Aries is going to have a shift in the family dynamic. Just like Cancer is the 4th house, which is all about family, protecting the family, loving the family. Aries is the 1st house, right? When you bring them together, that's all about growth. But Aries is coming in because there's a shift in Aries. Aries is now finding themselves family members that they quit talking to, or they veered away from, or they had, turbulence with. Now, or you once cut off, now you're having that collaboration. Now you're having that forgiveness. Now you're having that new beginning and that understanding. You want to make your wrongs right. Okay. Taurus, it's the 2nd house. Taurus is all about communication right now in the wolf moon, which this is the first moon of 2025, people. And it's the moon in Cancer. It's the moon in Cancer. Woo! I'm telling you, the messages are flooding in. So just bear with me, soul family. Bear with me. But what I'm hearing is Tauruses. You guys are beautiful souls, okay? And I have a son who's a Taurus. But Taurus is all about communication. And what I'm talking about is Taurus is now learning to understand the communication. So it's a deeper communication level that they're understanding from people when they collaborate, which is allowing them to learn new things and not be so uptight and basically, oh, I don't want to talk to you. Now it's, I want to listen to what you're saying. I want to absorb it. I want to be able to push forward. So Taurus is another one that is truly affected by this first moon of the year. We also have Leo. So Leo is under an emotional breakthrough. Ooh. Yes, and I'm hearing for you Leos, that emotional breakthrough is you are now learning how to release things. You are now being able to let go of the past timelines. You're allowing from 2024 backwards to all be released. And with this new moon in Cancer, which is called the Wolf Moon, this is very vital for you Leos to go into solitude right now. You know, it's go into solitude. Listen to the messages. Figure out what is given to you, where you need to go, and what you need to do. So you guys are really, really getting rocked in the foundation of these new things, right? All right, so woohoo. Let's find out, what do we need to know about the home front? What do we need to know about the home front? It just popped out. This is your stability and security in the home front. So for 2025, if you want 2025 to be better, this is the channel for you, because this is where I'm going to help you grow. You're going to flow, and you're going to feel that peak energy. You're going to feel that impact. You're going to feel that collaboration. You're going to feel everything that is taking place. Some of you are also going to meet up with a divine counterpartner. Now, this is a soul contract that was written in the stars way before you even came to this earthly body, right? But the Four of Wands is you coming in harmony, peace, tranquility. So what else do we need to know? Hello, Paula. How does it go? What do you need to know? Look, this year you're going to stand in your power as the Empress, because your sheer beauty is making the right investments. Your sheer power has balanced the light and dark. Your sheer elegance of who you are now has that passion to move forward with the understanding, with the Sun card, you know, or the sun, having that hope, having that beautiful acknowledgement that this year is going to be totally different, right? Now, I keep getting a divine feminine, and we will, Spirit, we will be able to collaborate on that, because she did come out. And if you look at it, remember how I showed you the algebraic breakdown for today's date, the angel number, and what it stands for with the communication? If you look on that Empress, look at the number 3. Oops, sorry. Can you see that? The number 3. What did I show you right there? Oh, yeah, divine feminine. It's all about the communication. It's all about the communication. All right, what else do we need to know? I told you, you are the star. You're following your North Node. This year is going to be so different, because we have been going through a huge shift, and there's going to be a supernatural shift that is coming up. But this is you following your North Node. This is you standing in your power. This is you having a renewal from all that turmoil. And that's why I said Cancer, or Aries, Taurus, Leo, and Cancer are going to be the 4 that are highly impacted right now with this full moon, known as the Wolf Moon. But it's all coming forward of exactly what I was talking about, of your new beginning, okay? It's time to break them old chains and constraints from the way you used to do things. So, yes, look, the Page of Swords. This is an energetic message coming in. This is that peak energy that I was telling you about the abundance. There's your home. And you see how it says 1111 right here with the home front? You and your counterpart, twin flame, soul contract, is going to come together, and there's going to be something so abundant about it, because right here, this is you coming together with your abundance. This is your year to grab it like you own it. To grab it like you own it. Okay, what do we have when it comes to that passion, to that balance? Woof. What do we have when it comes to that passion and that balance with the 7 of Pentacles? I'm telling you, you can't make it up, Buttercup. You can't make it up. We have the 8 of Pentacles that came out. We have the 8 of Wands. And we have the 6 of Pentacles. This is all about your abundance, baby. Okay? The Eight of Pentacles, this is coming in of making them changes. This is that engagement that is going to take place. It's about getting that education of who you are as a powerful individual to be that star for 2025, right? Because all that hard work that you put in, Father says it's coming forward. You have the Eight of Wands. This is why I'm guided to give you the message. Hello, Heather, sweetheart. Welcome, neighbor. This is about the divine giving you the message of what 2020 confirmation. That's the Palladian's confirmation. But this is where you're getting the communication right here and right now that this year is going to be completely different. When you see 88 put together in the synchronicity, this is a huge spiritual blessing. This is adhere to the law of attractions of what's given to you. This is a spiritual change. This is an infinite possibility because you kept that envision, you kept that investment, right? And by doing that, this is all about your growth. The Six of Pentacles is all about your growth. This is the divine coming in and saying, now it's going to unleash. Now it's going to unleash, because the fly in the animal spirits is representation of a sudden change. Okay, so some of you are going to get this sudden change immediately because these are beautiful scarabs, right? So you're going to get that communication. Something's going to change. Something that you've invested in is going to change this year, and it's going to come through so powerful because you stand in your power, right? And why is that? Because you're on your purpose. Yes, I love it. Because you're on your divine purpose. As the Empress, right here, you are on your divine purpose. The Empress is representation of Aries. The Temperance is a Sagittarius. So this could be a counterpart. Doesn't have to be. Take it how it resonates. This could be a counterpart. I just saw 1717, which is broken down into the angel numerology 88, which is that big shift that we're talking about, right? Because you standing in your power, everything is balanced out. You're doing the healing. You're using the resources. And now this is your destiny. This is your destiny coming through. This is finding balance. This is about your purpose. And why is that? Because you're the Hierophant. And the Hierophant is your belief in yourself, your belief in your purpose. These are three major arcana. Three, again, excuse me. Three is all about communication, right? So they're communicating to you about how abundant you are. And I'm speaking the truth, because the Ace of Swords is about taking everything that no longer serves us from 2024 on backwards in the past timeline, seeing your own potential, speaking your truth, getting the clarity, standing in your power. And how do you stand in your power? By being that Empress or that Emperor, right? Take the energy how it resonates. But this is about standing in your truth. Because here we're talking about healing, right? The Nine of Swords. This is all about healing. This is when we talk about number nines, okay? Nines are endings and beginnings. I didn't know what that was, sorry. But the Nine of Swords is coming in of a message that things are coming to fruition. But the things that have had you trapped in anxiety and depression, you are now investing in fixing yourself, making things better for you, right? So that brings you to that star, because you are that shining north node, right? So what do we need to know, Father? What do we need to know? I'm telling you, you can't make it up, Buttercup. Look, you have the Ace of Pentacles. This is the divine blessings. This is the number 11, your divine path. Right there, 1111 is the synchronicity of a twin flame contract that's coming in for some of you. You have invested a lot of time into somebody who's been in and out, in and out, in and out, or somebody who is not fully committed. Guess what? This year, it's coming in, and hey, singles, hey, ladies, hey, fellas, guess what? Your counterpartner's coming in. They're coming in because you are the star. They see your worth. They know your worth. They know that you are very balanced. They know that you have been training and making the right choices through the stagnations of life, through the challenges, through the ups and downs. And now they see the truth about how the divine works. They see the truth that you are their counterpartner. They see the truth that you stand in your power, right? They can't take away from you what is yours. So what is the advice, Father, since it's the full moon? King of Wands, King of Wands. Love it. Remember when I told you you're investing? Remember when I told you the impact? Remember when I told you about the collaboration and the peak energy of what this full moon represents, being the first moon of 2025? You investing? This is somebody wanting to invest into you because they see your uniqueness. They see that you move forward. There's the sun again, which represents hope and renewal, right? So there is a renewal to a situation when it comes to somebody and you've been wondering, is it going to work out? Is it meant for me? Is it not meant for me? You've been in stagnation. And now they're being forced to make a choice. Either they make the decision because there's the crescent moon, right? Crescent moon. And that is a representation of something we'll get into further, but that's another teaching, okay? But the thing is now the divine is telling them, now that they see the truth, know the truth, hear the truth, confirmation, they have to make a choice. They can no longer juggle you here in 2025. They can no longer juggle. It's either make the choice or the divine is going to bring that investment with somebody else who sees your uniqueness, sees your beauty, sees that worth that you have. And the divine is going to bless you because this is going to be a big change. This person don't understand that right now they're at the peak energy. They're playing with the peak energy and it's going to impact their life. Because they know they either need to shit or get off the pot, right? Because if they don't, the divine is going to bring in the sword of truth and show them by allowing them to exit your life and somebody new coming in who wants that commitment, who wants that stable foundation. It's divinely ordained. It's godly ordained. So what is the advice, Father? What do we need to know? I'm telling you, the Wheel of Fortune. You can't make this up. This is Aquarius. I love it because this right here with your destiny, Aquarius is in representation of the winds of change, right? Anybody who's in Aquarius, you all know that you guys like to change things up. You know, you don't like that stuck and stagnant feel. You don't like having that stalemate energy, right? You're always like creating something new or building something new, right? Excuse me. But the Wheel of Fortune, confirmation, I'm telling you. But the Wheel of Fortune is all about confirmation. That's 3 in a row. Ding, ding, ding. You know? But the confirmation of the Wheel of Fortune is some are going to get their karma. And whether it's good karma or bad karma. But because they didn't want to make a choice, because they wanted to juggle your energy. Now your energy is at the highest peak starting today in this supernatural shift. And you're very balanced, right? You're ready for your destiny. You know that you have good karma coming to you. But this is where the choice needs to be made. Because when you look at this, like I said, this is Aquarius and Scorpio energy, right? They just showed me Scorpio energy as well. But this is where the divine is saying that confirmation that you strategically worked so hard to make the right choices to get rid of the turmoil and rid of it. You see how the water right here is swirling around? This is whipping up something new, something better in your life. It's coming now. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 confirmation. We have 6 major arcanas out. That's all about your growth. Now, 66 in the angel numerology means pay attention, big changes. They keep talking, watch. And the deck just split at the 5 of Swords. This is that adversity. This is that conflict. This is that tension. They are feeling burdened right now because they know they want to be with you. They know they love you. They know that they want to move forward. They know that they put in the hard work, but there's something holding them back because that's Ra. And Horus, you know, is the matching partner. But the thing is with the 5 of Swords, this is conflict. This is adversity. They're going to feel that karma. They're going to feel that karma. And they're going to feel defeated because they feel the tension. Oh my God, I better make this choice. If I don't make this choice, I'm going to lose this person, and I'm going to lose this person for good, right? So this is where that adversity is coming in, but it was also with the Page of Pentacles. Okay? So this is talking about you walking through the valley of the shadow of death. The stag is the spirit animal of you being that leader. Okay? You see that confirmation. There is 2 stags there, right? This is your counter partner, confirmation. There are 2 stags there. This means that you will be in great leadership in this partnership with this collaboration to be deeply rooted and grounded and do it from the heart space, confirmation. So when you look at this, this is all about the messages. Again, that renewal. But they are feeling this massive tension, especially with the full moon. They're like, what do I do now? You know I've got to make a move. I know I've got to say something. I know that I can't be doing this in and out, stuck and stale energy, because the divine saying, with it being angel number 147, they need to watch their thoughts, because whatever choice they decide is going to determine if they get good karma or bad karma. Ooh, hot digging my dog. It's getting hot. It's getting hot. So that was the advice, that this person is feeling very stuck because they know what their heart is saying. Confirmation. They know what their heart is saying, but they have that adversity of, how do I come forward? Okay. So, man, it's just like blowing up. Anyways, let's keep going here, and I will respond to that as soon as I'm done. Yes, it's beautiful. So they're under a lot of, tension and conflict and feeling the defeat, because right now they're feeling defeated. Like, if I don't make the correct choice, I'm going to lose out on my destiny. I'm going to get bad karma on my destiny, because I know what my heart says, but if my heart wants to fight with my mind, and I have to make the right decision. Okay. What else do we need to know? Woo. I'm telling you. Confirmation. Yes, Ariel. Absolutely, sweetheart. Look. Oh my goodness. The bottom of the deck. We have the Ace of Cups, but here we have Judgment. And this is Father coming in and saying, look, it's like you're doing the healing. You have hope and renewal with being with this person. This person is willing to invest with you. This person is understanding that you have a hard time communicating your feelings, but physically you put in the hard work and work to the bones, right? To be abundantly blessed. But it's about balancing it out and stop playing the balancing game. Oops, hold on here. We got a hair. Stop playing the balancing game with the choice, because you don't have an option after tonight. After tonight, after this full moon peak energy, this is where it's most potent. That's why it's called the wolf moon, because instinctively you're supposed to be following your intuition. If you don't make the right choice tomorrow, you will feel that adversity of that conflict and defeat, right? You will feel it, because this is part of your destiny and you're ignoring it. But with having the Ace of Cups, where'd it go? There it is. But having the Ace of Cups, this is your greatest potential for your manifestation and your prosperity, right? This is being a very powerful couple and standing in your power, having that victory, knowing that you two together are going to invest your hearts. This isn't material related. This is vesting your hearts. And by doing that, when I told you angel number 147, which is broken down to watch your thoughts, which I said 111, there it is. Ace, ace, ace. That is 111. Watch your thoughts. Watch your thoughts, because if you're going to let your mind overrule your heart, which is being guided, you will become stale. You will become stuck. Okay? But I'm hearing that you have put in so much work to balance yourself. You are healing mentally, emotionally, physically, and spiritually to move forward. You're not, look at, you see how the monkey's got the back to you? Okay? You're no longer monkeying around. You're fully focused. You're ready to go forward in that hope and that renewal, because you know the divine has your back, and you know your Empress speaks the truth and nothing but the truth, right? Because she's going to help you fulfill your cup. She's going to help you grow and reach that next potential where you're going to be able to pour in each other's cup and never be without. Never be without. Because Father is the one that can give it to you, right? So now, oh, yeah. See, he's been hiding this. And when I say he, okay, take the energy how it resonates, because we all have divine masculine and divine feminine energy. It depends which one you are in right now, because one of your purposes is you have to balance out the other energy. So, ladies, if you are in your divine masculine energy, you're independently owned and operated, right? You need to come into your divine feminine, be more caring, compassionate, open your heart, allow people to help you, and vice versa, switch it around. If you're in your divine feminine energy and you're very passive yet assertive, okay, you need to come into your divine masculine energy. Stop hiding who you are. Go out there, try new things, do new things. And that's why I said at the beginning of this video, 2025, we are out there in the dating game again, right? Because when you bring 2025 and break that down into the numerology, what is it? It's the number 9, right? So you can either choose to be in your head, be in depression, be in anxiety, or you can have them endings and beginnings and get rid of this and stand in your divine purpose as the Hierophant and feel that tradition that you are meant for greater, right? So now I'm being called to put these away, and now I'm being called to give each one of the zodiacs 2 cards per. So if you're in here, please hit that like, subscribe, and that little notification bell. Please share the video so that it gets out to our other soul family members. And let's make it happen for 2025. Okay, so family, yeah, right there, 2 of Pentacles. We're not going to sit and juggle when it comes to our stable foundation for 2025. Woofda. All right, so let's get a card for the fire signs, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Right? All right, Father, what do we need for Aries? Aha, Aries, this is what I'm talking about. Don't juggle. Don't juggle. Stay balanced. Stay balanced. Find that balance, because the most important thing is this is where you need to be able to have that adaptability. You need to be flexible. This is a major impact that needs to change within you, okay? Because before, you're stubborn. You don't, it's either my way or the highway, and I'm being told you need to step into nurturing, okay? So what do we have for Leo? Queen of Pentacles, okay? So this is you being influenced to stay down to earth, stay that beautiful soul, and know that the divine is blessing you and guiding you every step of the way. Okay? What do we have for Sagittarius? Woo! I told you. Sagittarius, King of Pentacles. This is you standing in your power. This is you being very disciplined and very controlled, very balanced. As you see the full moon, this is illuminating who you are as that authority figure this year. Because look, you got the king and queen out here, baby. And this is something very nurturing. The king and queen. Okay? So we have Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. All right, now let's do earth signs. Capricorn. Capricorn, you stand in your power. Okay, you are in your divine masculine energy. This is where you are very structured in understanding your purpose, right? So what do we have for Virgo? What do we have for Virgo? Yeah, Wheel of Fortune. So Virgo, I'm hearing right now, some of you are on your destiny, but I'm hearing also somebody's getting their karma. Somebody's getting their karma. So I don't know. Ooh, okay. So what they're showing me is there's a Virgo that is going through something very traumatic because of the things that they have done. Ooh. I can't say that on TV. Or, sorry, on YouTube. All right, let's see what Taurus has to say, right? Because this is it, and this could be that Virgo did something to an Aquarius or a Scorpio. Doesn't have to be, but something is backfiring. Something is backfiring. Wow. What do we have for Taurus? Woof. The Hermit, this is that Virgo. I'm telling you, that's that Virgo energy. So Taurus could be dealing with a Virgo right now. Taurus could be dealing with a Virgo right now. But Virgo, the thing is in order for you to come out and be on your true destiny, you have to work through the past. You have to be able to communicate. You have to take that step forward and be that leader, okay? So let's do water signs. Let's do Cancer, since we're in the full moon of Cancer tonight. What do we have for Cancer? King of Wands, baby. You are standing emotionally balanced finally, because, yeah, who did I say? Water. Why? Ooh, yes. Okay, Cancer. I'm telling you, being in the home front, this is where things are going to change. This is where relationships are going to change, because Mars and Neptune are in alignment right now. But you need to stay emotionally balanced when it comes to the relationships that you're feeling change within the family dynamic, because Cancers, you are all about the home front, right? You are all about the home front. But this is that big shift and things coming into the alignment. Okay, so what do we have for Pisces? Standing in your power as the Empress. I love it. I love it. So Aries, There, it could be an Aries and a Pisces. Ooh, that would make sense. Fire and water. Fire and ice. Yeah. So take it how it resonates, but what comes in is what I have to put out there. So Pisces, you could be dealing with an Aries, but this is about being able to see the beauty in things, right? This is about understanding that as you are in your power, stay deeply rooted and grounded. Pay attention to your intuition, okay? Go with the flow of things and do everything out of love. All right, what do we have for Scorpio? Ooh, Scorpio, you are sneaky, sneaky. It's pretty predominant because these are both Scorpio cards, right? So there is a Scorpio that is being very sneaky and hiding something, okay? So, and this is all about change. So Scorpio, I'm telling you, there's something that you need to change. Because with you doing this, it has kept you in like an isolation. You feel this imprisonment because you're hiding things, right? You're hiding things because there's the Two of Swords that came out in the read about finding that balance, you know, and them stale choices that you're making. And then we have the Two Swords here, which are the divine path, the sword of truth. And then you've got the Four of Swords. You need to put this to rest. Okay, Scorpio? All right, so we did fire, earth, water, and now we're on Aquarius. What do we have for Aquarius? Ooh, 9 of Cups, baby. Ooh, 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 I love it. This is where Aquarius, you go through the winds of change. But this is where you are feeling very comfortable and satisfied in what you are doing. Because here you have the 2 of Cups, 3 of Cups, and 4 of Cups, right? So in angel numerology, 2, 3, 4 means I love you, right? But with the 2 of Cups, that's partnerships, that's the attraction, that balance. The 3 of Cups is all about communication, you know, your community, collaborations, the impact of it. And then you have the 4 of Cups, you know, don't sit in contemplation. Keep doing the right thing. All right, so what do we have for Libra? What do we have for Libra? 6 of Cups. Woo! You air signs are being very emotional. You're in your ocean of emotions, baby. But the 6 of Cups is all about growth. All right? This is you. Libras, you're coming into this nostalgic moment where you're starting to understand the journey. You're understanding your purpose of the things because now there's the raven about getting the messages, right? So now it's more about give or take because Libras, you're growing in understanding and seeing the innocence of something, but it's making you very emotional because of the things you've done in the past, right? So it's time to let them go. Now we're on Gemini. Gemini, what do we have for Gemini? Woof, Gemini. Ooh, Knight of Wands. Woof. Wow. Geminis, go for it. I just seen 4411 on there, so that's the Ascended Masters guiding you on your path right there. You see Geminis riding down their path. And the fact is when the Knight of Wands is coming in, this is taking that forward motion. They're doing something different now. They are being in that peak energy. They are guided to be able to do something different and hold that passion. They don't care who's watching. They don't care who's overseeing this. The fact is they're coming out of that immature energy. They're growing to the point now where they can be on their divine purpose and take that adventure and move with emotions. Confirmation. Yes, look. The bottom energy, we have the Hangman and the 2 of Cups. Oof. Don't want it to drop on the floor. So we have the Hangman with the Two of Cups. Excuse me. So what this is telling me, this is Pisces and Neptune. And I told you we're in Mars in Neptune alignment with this full moon, right? But this is Pisces. This is Pisces coming in. Confirmation, Palladians keep coming up. So this is about standing in your power and making certain sacrifices in order to come in to collaboration that is very impactful in your life, because you've been waiting for this love to come in. You've been waiting for that stable foundation. This is a soul contract that you are guided to, and that's why you keep thinking about this person. Just know for 2025, no, come into that partnership. You're very attracted to this person because it is a soul connection. And this is part of your destiny. And I don't know why I keep getting the hiccups. So this could be somebody, you know, is using certain things, whether it's pop or whatever it may be, so that they can kind of ease themselves, because they know they need to sacrifice something in the way that they've been treating this soul contract. Because Pisces is about going with the flow, right? This is being in the fluidity of what you're meant to do. So now to close this read out, yeah, that's the sword of truth, baby. Come forward. There's that new beginning. Look at Pisces. There you are. Taking that beautiful dip to a new beginning. Hello, lovely G. Welcome, welcome. So it's having that new beginning, right? So now we're going to end this video with the charms, okay? Because I'm being guided to pull charms. But before we end the video, don't leave yet, because there's something very important that I want to discuss even a little bit further before we go, of what I started talking about at the beginning. So if you're just now tuning in, make sure you go to the back or to the beginning of the video, watch the full video, and it's going to explain so that you're not feeling left out in the cold, right? That's the Five of Pentacles. You don't want to be left out in the cold, because you want to be able to manifest your stability, and you don't want to sit there when it comes in and not have your stability and security. Okay, so let's get this. And after this video, then I will be going live on a different one, because like I said, there's many different ones that are coming through tonight. So what do we need to know when it comes to everything that was put in this read, to the new adventure of 2025? What do we need to know? Ooh-wee. There we are, Aquarius, going through the winds of change. Birds of a feather flock together. So this is where that peak energy, you're going to meet new people. You're going to interact. You're going to collaborate with them. And this is all to enhance your uniqueness, okay? And being that this is a snowflake, and a snowflake is a representation because it has its own unique mark. Each individual snowflake. The thing is this is going to happen starting today. This is winter, right? This is where the ships are coming in for you. And it's going to be easy sailing from here on out, having that great understanding, because you always thought luck wasn't on your side. There's the horseshoe, baby. There's the horseshoe. And you see in that horseshoe how it has the 7 little nails? Yeah, that's about having faith and keeping the hope, because you're unlocking 2025. This is the master key. You're unlocking because it's now your time. It's now your time. And a lot of you are going to birth new ideas, new collaborations, new things that are going on here. And look, divine feminine's heart and divine masculine's heart. Soul contract coming through. And look at Cupid's arrow. Cupid's arrow is coming through. So don't get hung up on should I or shouldn't I. The decision is, make that decision before the higher powers make that decision for you, right? And I'm trying to see what this is. Yes. This is beautiful. Look. Pray for our enemies and climb them mountains. Pray for the enemies and climb the mountains. And I cannot read what that little thing says. So hold on. Hold on. We'll get the old magnifying glass. Dun, 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 dun. See if I can see it. That's tiny. Twin flame connection. Are you kidding me? What does this side say? Believe. Believe. So yeah, trust and believe. So, all right. That was the charms that we pulled. Now, quick rundown, because I know this is a little longer than I anticipated it to be. So I'm going to be asking all of you who are here now, who will plan to ride this journey of 2025 with me, and all the ones who have rode 2025 and beyond backwards with me. So out of 38, what I need you guys to do is right now down in the, hello, sweetheart. Hello, Shelby. Much love to you. Thank you for coming in, sweetheart. Now, all of you that are in here, I need you to think of a number between 1 and 38. And then I want you to put it down in the comment section right now. And I'm going to write them numbers down, because what it is it signifies, by you picking that number, it guides me to a certain read that you need to hear in order for you to proceed and graduate. All right, so hold on here. We have 13. Okay. All right. Anybody else courageous enough to put your number down in there? Shelby. Okay. You are number 17. Okay. Anybody else want to? I can't put mine in there, but if mine was in there, mine would be a number 4. Soul Seeker, number 19. Okay. All right. And anybody else who comes along, just know when you come across this video, time is fluid. So when you come across it, it's meant for you. That means there's some message in there. So that means watch it from front to back, because if you skip out midway, you wreck them blessings. So now we're going to go in and we're going to find out. Okay, so let's see. Okay, so lovely G. This will be, hold on, I'm writing this down and then I'll let you know, Heal. Yeah, Heal. I'll let you know, Heal. Okay, so lovely G, I'm not calling you out, sweetheart, but being that you called number 13, this is all about breaking down in angel numerology about your stability when it comes to healing your emotional, which is causing you physical pain. Okay, Shelby. All right, so Shelby, you picked number 17, which is broken down to number 8, which is all about career. So it is a career spread. Okay, and Bunny, meaning me. Hello. Okay, Miss Deidre, hold on. Let me get yours in there, sweetheart. You picked number 8. All right. Okay, so for me, I picked number 4, which we will be doing a divine feminine energy read. And this is all going to be, I'm going to be putting it up tonight for you. So make sure that you pay attention when it comes up for it. Soul Seeker, number 19. Okay, so Soul Seeker, that is broken down to number 10. That is in the angel numerology. It's about you coming into that wholeness and learning how to heal properly. So make sure you watch for them videos. Ms. Deja, let's see. All right, so Ms. Deja is needing to know about heaven and earth heart spread, okay? And this is all about the change that comes with heaven and earth. All right, did I miss anybody's number? If I did, I apologize. I'm going back here to quickly look. Okay, so I'm going to be doing reads on this. Like I said at the beginning of this video, I have 38 weeks of different spreads. Okay, now mind you, I co-created these different spreads, and it's to be able to come more in touch with you. So it's not that I'm calling anybody out. I'm just telling you, I'm trying to explain to you, so family, of how this is going to work. But out of 38 different spreads that I did, this is about your divine path. It is broken down to equivalent of 9.5 months, where you get the enlightenment through the adversity to make sure that 2025 is broken down to a number 9. So we have 9-9, which is endings and beginnings to that adversity that has been stopping you from your blessings. Okay. Also, I'm going to go on there and I'm going to put, no, I don't know if I should do that. I was just told, Spirit just come in and said, no, if you do that, you've got so many copycatters out there using your expressions, your language, your wording. So just know that with 2025 comes change. So of course, some people, you know, have to exit your life just because of the fact that it's all about your growth. But I'm hearing, don't do that. It's going to be a surprise element for the ones who truly tune in. You're going to have the downloads of what's going on and how we're going to do this for the next 38 weeks, which is equivalent to 9.5 months, 9.5 months. So this year is going to be beautiful when it comes to that growth, that understanding. We're going to get very deep into the dives. But I would like for our soul family to put times, you know, go to my community page under where I post on there that I was going live or whatnot, because I couldn't get on yesterday. But go in there and just in the comments, put a time that works best for you so I can collaborate and see where most of our soul family can be able to check in and be here when we do this, because it's very significant when it comes to the change, to the healing, to understanding this journey, because the wolf moon, which is all about the moon in Cancer, it's about making these changes. It's about making that home front a better life for you and understanding, right? All right, so by you doing that, it will also let me know, because we will do, there's a lot of decisions. See, I don't just do the decisions for me. I collaborate with my soul family, my tribe, my soul tribe, okay, to be able to know so that we have most of our soul family here when it is taking place. Just know, if you didn't hit that notification bell, you better hit it right now as we're speaking, because you're going to see Bunny's going to come on so many times. You're going to see this lit up with so many different messages. We will have our sacred, teaching hour that we have. And I'm limiting it to an hour because when I did that for the 30 days before, it turned out, we were going 4 or 5 hours in the teaching. Anybody who feels it on their heart to donate, down in the description box is my Cash App. Anybody who wants to send a gift, my P.O. box is down there as well. Anybody who wants to contact me and specifically work on your journey. Ooh, I just seen 888 come in as a confirmation. Booyah! That's balance. Balance, baby. Balance and wealth. Okay. Anybody who wants to contact me to go deeper, down in the description is also my email. If it does not work there, you can go in the About Me, under More, you know, where my name is on the page. In the About Me, scroll all the way down and the link is right there. So all you have to do is click on it, boom, and you can write me a message. The thing is, for anybody who was writing me messages before, which I want to give a shout out to Michelle. Miss you, sweetheart. And thank you for everything that you have been doing. I haven't ignored you. It's the other phone died out, so now I got the other one charged up and ready to roll. I had to switch everything over. So, all right, so family, that concludes this one at 10110. 111. Remember, watch your thoughts, balance it out. And if you're going to keep that wedge open for that past energy and not heal it and shut them doors, just know as we're going through this big shift right now, this supernatural shift that is taking place starting today with the full moon in Cancer, where Mars and Neptune are in alignment. And this is, excuse me. Why did it just say, oh, okay. Mars and Neptune. It's Aries and Pisces. I don't know why that keeps coming up. That's significant for somebody. But there is a divine feminine that I have another message for, but I need to come out of this, close this reading down, and come into that new one freshly because she has something majorly to say. So I love you all, so family, and I will see you in a little bit with another live. Just know each one is different, and I'm going to be banging it out with these messages that are coming left and right so that I don't have to do a stack right here. And just know we'll get through it together. We will have a fun session as well, okay? Because like I said, I got the little microphones. They're fully charged. Can you hear me? Can you hear me now? But we'll do a test on that. See if you guys can hear me, which I'll need your help by putting it down in the comments, whether you hear me, whether you don't hear me. And just do that. Teamwork makes the dream work, baby, because everybody's using my slogan, but nobody wants to do right, you know? Nobody wants to do right. So stand in your authenticity, stand in your integrity. I love you all. And I will see you on the next live. Mwah. Peace.